Hey guys, episode 3 of... Wow, that was really loud. Let me try that again. Hey guys, welcome to episode 3 of us refurbishing a boat on a budget. My name is Ethan with EAG Create on TikTok and YouTube, and I am partnering with PartsView to bring you a really fun series. Episode 1, we showed you why we picked out this boat and why we didn't pick out other ones. Episode 2, we started breaking down the interior to get some of the seats reupholstered. But today we're actually gonna get hands-on. You're actually gonna start to see the boat get prettier, to start looking new again. We're gonna remove the steering wheel and then we'll make a call whether I'm going to put a brand new one from PartsView or whether I'm going to just fix the one that's there. I kinda wanna fix the one that's there because it's wooden and it looks really neat. I'm gonna use some carpet cleaner on the inside. I'm gonna use some products to potentially bring back the vinyl to make it look new again. I am really excited about all of it, but I'm kind of just yapping up here. So let's get to work and actually start making this boat look good again. And stay tuned as we've got a lot of really exciting stuff coming up. You may not know how to replace the steering wheel on your boat. Would this steering wheel work? Sure, but as you can see, the varnish is peeling off. So I think I'm just gonna redo this steering wheel. And the first step is Googling how to remove a steering wheel from a boat. And I'll learn with you. Let's do this. I just figured out that the wheel's adjustable, so that's pretty cool. Bonus. Now there's a cap here. I assume this cap pops off. I could be wrong. It looks like it's coming off. Oh yeah, it did come off. Okay, step 1, remove the cap. It's a little corroded, but there is a nut right here. So let's see if my socket is long enough to pull that out. Oh, it came. All right, it's loose. Okay, it's loose. There it is. Surely it won't just come off now. No, still locked on. I removed the nut. The wheel is still locked on. There is a washer in there. Got the washer. Now it looks like there's a little notch in there that's holding this on. So I'm gonna try to punch that and see what happens. You can see that notch right there. I think if I put a punch in that just to unlock it, it should pop free. Let's check it out. That's what they did on the other YouTube channels. Let me try again. All right, so I can't get that key out, so I went back into the shop, found a punch. We're gonna try that instead of a screwdriver. Work this time. I don't know what to do. All right, so I think there's just a lot of corrosion. I'm gonna try some WD-40. See if that loosens anything up. Stand by. I felt the key move. I think, let me get my light. It's out of the way. I think we're close. What's going on here? Aha. Good news is I got it off. Bad news is I destroyed the key. Pretty sure I can replace this, but it's off. Good news. The key sat right there. I dinged this a little bit, but the threads are still intact. I just get a new key when I put a new wheel on or when I put this wheel back on, and we're good to go. I told my lovely wife that I would be outside for like 20 minutes taking off the steering wheel. Well, you know how that goes. Here we are into it for about an hour. But hey, that's fine. It's off. And now we get to redo it. All right, now that the steering wheel is off, the seats are gone, I'm gonna vacuum everything and I'm gonna start cleaning the inside of the boat. It's about time we actually get to it. I am pretty excited to see what it's gonna look like. Let's go. All right, so I vacuumed everything out. Don't forget your heater protection, kids. The boat's dirty, but the vinyl's not in bad shape. So I've got some Brite Ultimate Vinyl Clean, and that's what I'm gonna use. I keep on looking at the viewfinder and not at you guys, so let me try that again. I've got Brite Ultimate Vinyl Clean. That's what I'm gonna use. It doesn't need much, so it should look pretty good. And then as far as the fiberglass on the inside of the boat, I'm just gonna use some soap and water because I am gonna buff everything out with compound later, but it should look significantly better today than it did when we bought it. So let's get to that. Try to do it before and after. There's before. You can see there's grime down there. You can see the seats are kind of stained. There's junk in the cracks. But yeah, before and after, let's go. The instructions say to spray liberally and then let it sit for 15 to 30 seconds. So I'm just gonna spray all the vinyl down because I know this is a moment we've all been waiting for. Let's see how the Star Brite worked on the vinyl. So it's been sitting for 15, 30 seconds. I'm gonna give it a little bit more because I actually let it sit too long. Before, after. I would say that worked really well. So I'm gonna go do the rest of the boat now and I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. Yes, look at that. I gotta say, I'm excited that on episode 3, we're starting to see progress. Fiberglass looks great. The vinyl looks great. This boat is gonna look amazing. So yeah, the Star Brite definitely worked. Now I just used the cleaner, and when I'm done, or before I hit the water, I'll use the protectant that I also have. I just used the cleaner. I still have like a vinyl restorer or protectant that I'll use before I hit the water. But for right now, it is looking fantastic. I'm gonna keep going with like the dash, the floor, and we'll see what else we can get done today. But I'm very excited. It's finally looking good. Anyways, like I said, I'm just using soap and water to get the grime off of interior stuff that was stuck behind panels and seats. You won't ever see that, but I'm gonna make it look good, and then we'll keep going. Now for the tough stains, I'll use the products that PartsView sent me, but for right now, I'm just using soap and water to see how bad the stains are. I'm gonna use the same vinyl cleaner for the dash as I did for the seats, so I'm gonna wipe that down right now because this probably hasn't seen any love in a long time. Look at this rag from where I started. It was white, but like I said, getting very, very excited now because we're seeing some progress. I can start to imagine what the boat's gonna look like and how much fun I'm gonna have in it, or whoever ends up owning this boat after me. But yeah, good times. The vinyl that's left is looking pretty good. This is not the stuff that I had replaced, obviously, which you'll see, but we'll do the carpet next. But for now, just spraying it. I did let it sit for 30 seconds like the instructions recommend, and then I'm just wiping it down with a rag. Oh, these seats are hard to turn. Now for the carpet cleaner, once again, I'm using the Star Brite Carpet Clean. I'm gonna test it on just this hatch here to see how it looks. I am entirely too old to be on the floor of a boat rolling around, but let's see how this stuff works. The directions say, let's see. Apply directly to stained area, allow to penetrate for 1 to 3 minutes. Rubber blot treated area gently with a clean, damp cloth. All right, let's see what happens. As I wait for the carpet cleaner to work, I guess, penetrate, I'll just imagine what it's gonna be like to be out on the Great Lakes in this thing. Pretty excited about it. All right, you can see where I did not clean and where I did clean. And I would say that worked swimmingly. So very happy with the product. I'll hit the whole carpet now and see how she looks, but look at that. Fantastic. Pretty soon, it's gonna look brand new. We'll be on the water. Sweaty. Wowza. All right, Internet. So you saw what we did today. If you have any questions, comments, things you'd like to see us do on the boat, or if you'd like to buy the products that I used, the carpet cleaner, the vinyl cleaner, and the vinyl restorer that I showed, they'll be in the links below. But this has been a lot of fun. We're finally seeing progress. So if you haven't subscribed, please do, because before you know it, we'll be on the water in the lakes of Michigan with this beautiful boat, and I'm really looking forward to it. So we'll catch you on episode 4, where I will probably redo that steering wheel and possibly finally get the outside buffed, cut, compounded, whatever you want to call it. I'm really looking forward to it. So I'll see you guys on the next one.